The Veterinary Code of Ethics is an essential part of the profession and is not limited to animal health. It guarantees a set of standards that protect respect between veterinarians, their patients, owners, and society as a whole. The work of a veterinarian goes far beyond consultations and treatments. Each decision is governed by a set of ethical principles that aim at integrity, transparency, and responsibility. Competence and integrity are two pillars that support the practice of veterinary medicine. Being competent is not only about mastering veterinary techniques, but also being constantly updated. Medical science evolves every day, and veterinarians need to keep up with these innovations. This implies ongoing training, participating in courses, conferences, workshops, and always seeking to improve their skills. This incessant search for knowledge is what ensures that the treatments offered are always the best and most effective. When we talk about responsibility, we are talking about something even deeper. Veterinarians do not only deal with animal patients, but also with people who have owners and families who depend emotionally and often financially on an appropriate response. The commitment to the well-being of animals is not limited to the consultation. Each diagnosis, each medication, and each procedure chosen must be carefully considered, always seeking a balance between science, empathy, and respect. Professional secrecy is another fundamental point in the Code of Ethics. Owners often share sensitive information about their animals, and it is the veterinarian's responsibility to keep this information completely confidential. This strengthens the relationship of trust between the professional and the owner, which is essential for effective care. If the veterinarian does not inspire trust, the owner may omit crucial information for the diagnosis, which directly compromises the animal's health. In addition, the role of veterinarians goes far beyond clinics and hospitals. They have a huge social responsibility, especially when we talk about public health. Diseases such as rabies, leptospirosis, and other zoonoses can directly affect humans, and veterinarians are on the front line in controlling and preventing these diseases. Through vaccination campaigns, awareness, and proper handling, veterinarians protect the community from possible outbreaks of diseases that can be devastating to public health. The Code of Ethics also highlights something that seems simple but is essential: respect for animal life. Every animal, regardless of its species, deserves to be treated with dignity. Veterinarians have a duty to minimize suffering and use techniques that preserve the physical and emotional integrity of patients. This includes everything from choosing less aggressive medications to using handling practices that avoid unnecessary stress and pain. The pursuit of animal welfare should always guide every action taken by the professional. Relationships between veterinary medicine professionals are also based on respect and cordiality. A veterinarian's work environment may involve multidisciplinary teams, and healthy relationships between colleagues are essential. The Code of Ethics determines that, among veterinarians, there must be cooperation, mutual respect, and a collective search for the best treatment for animals, avoiding rivalries and maintaining a harmonious work environment. And what happens when a veterinarian fails to comply with these standards? The Code of Ethics provides for a rigorous ethical professional process where complaints can be made and investigated. If irregularities or inappropriate conduct are found, the professional may be subject to sanctions, ranging from warnings to the revocation of the right to practice the profession. This process is essential to ensure that veterinary medicine is practiced in an ethical and safe manner, protecting not only animals but also society's trust in the profession. Respect, competence, and commitment to animal welfare and public health are, in fact, the pillars that support the veterinary doctor's code of ethics. For guardians, students, and those curious, understanding these standards is essential to further value the work of this important professional. Ultimately, the Code of Ethics is not just a set of rules, but a guide that reflects veterinary medicine's commitment to ethics, responsibility, and respect, both for animals and for society as a whole. Want to know more about the world of veterinary medicine? Keep following Vet News, and don't forget to subscribe to the channel and leave your questions and suggestions in the comments.